Alright, this is Eric Hackler from NoNameTeam. We're going to be showcasing our changes since the previous milestone. So the player can move with WASD in any direction and look around with the mouse, and the weapon will turn to rotate facing the direction of the player. Over here we have a table that can be flipped if you press F on it and you're facing it. You could also push it. It can be flipped either left or right. Weapons can be switched by using the scroll wheel. The player starts with 2 in their inventory. When you right click to throw a weapon, they have new sound effects when they land and hit the ground. Also, when you throw it, it has a sound effect for the weapon traveling through the air. So the bolt action rifle does a large amount of damage, but it'll have to reload after every round shot. We have new enemies that patrol between 2 points, and they will they change color based on the amount of health that they have remaining. And over here we have ammo pickups that have different amounts of ammo in each of them. So that's what the bolt action rifle does. Headset just turned off. Alright, this weapon is a 3 burst rifle, newly added. It will shoot 3 rounds per flick. And every time that a weapon is shot, it'll spawn bullet casings for the amount of bullets that were fired, which adds extra feedback to the player, showing how many bolts they fired. So this is the 3 burst rifle. This is the shotgun. What this will do is spawn 4 bullets, 4 rounds for each click. And it will consume 4 ammo because 4 bullets are being fired. This weapon is the smart pistol. Previously it would rotate bullets a little slower, so I updated it to turn a little faster so it's easier to hit enemies. It'll find new targets based on the location of the mouse when you click to fire. This weapon here is a fully automatic SMG. You do not have to tap to fire every time. You could hold down the left mouse button to... On the other weapons you'll have to tap. The Beretta, which is a pistol that can fire rapidly. And here we have the revolver. This revolver can only reload when it's completely out of ammo, and it does more damage than the Beretta, and fires a little bit slower. It is slightly more accurate, and the bullets travel a little bit faster. Alright, so over here we have a door that will open up when the button is activated for it. So when you go up to the button and press E, the light will change from red to green, showing that the door has been activated, and it'll slide open slowly. In this room we have an enemy that patrols between 4 points, so once it detects the player it'll start chasing them and firing bullets at their location. So I'll go ahead here and defeat the enemy to show that it can be killed. And it has a death sound effect and an injured sound effect. Over here we have a door that has 2 triggers on it for each side, and depending on the side that the player is on of the door, it'll open facing that direction. Over here we have a landmine, and once the player steps on the landmine, it'll damage them. Here we have a medkit, and when I pick up the medkit, it returns my health that was lost for the amount of health that is specified on the medkit. Over here we have 2 alternating platforms that will switch every time the weapon is fired, or and so I stand on one and then switch, then I'll fall out and die. So, okay, so beyond these alternating platforms, we have an enemy that is standing still, and we'll fire at the enemy based on their location. He is hiding behind a shield, and to be able to attack him, you'll either have to move behind the shield or wait for the shield to lower. The shield goes up every 5 seconds and lowers every 5 seconds after that. So I'll go ahead and go the shield. And yeah, the shield does block bullets when it is up. When it's down, the bullets can travel through it. So if you press tab, then you can see a overview of the entire map, and you will not be able to see enemies though, so it doesn't reveal their locations. So it keeps that a surprise for the player. And when you let go of tab, it'll bring you back into the main game. Over here we have a light on our end goal. The goal rotates, and once the player touches it, it'll load up the next level as set in the build settings. The light shows that it helps the player know that this is the end goal, and that's what they're trying to reach. So here now it loaded up the next level. Here is a spreadsheet for every current weapon in the game. Each weapon has their own variables that can be changed here, and when they're changed here, it'll change in the main game. So you could set the ammo total, the clip size, the bullets to fire per shot, everything here. You could set if it's automatic, if the bullets are seeking. Thank you for watching our feature showcase for this milestone, what we have so far.